Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever and wherever you're watching from, and welcome to Daily Guitar Draws. I am Sam.
And I am Joe. And we are your hosts for today.
Yeah, you're stuck with me because Tom is busy. So I do apologise for that. Yeah, greetings to everyone that's already in the chat. Let's have a look. I expect we've got the usual lot. Rob Allen, Barry Christian, Vicky Johnson, Anonymous Botch, Thomas Zavebo, Paul Cook, Eric Lopez, Bill Schaefer, Rob Tootle, yeah, all the usuals. Paul Cook, Lisa Harshberger, Forrest Pfeiffer, everyone that I would expect to see.
Hello
Wonderful.
everyone. We're going to be drawing some lovely guitars today. We've got a few really nice ones lined up. We've got the Epiphone Century, which is actually just behind me. That's ending at 10 past. Then we've got the Epiphone Sparkle, Silver Sparkle, I believe that's called. Another gorgeous guitar. Yeah. And that's ending at 16 past. And then we've got really the star of the show, the Fender American Deluxe Telecaster. That'll be ending at 22 past. And yeah, buy our tickets for that one because really it's on pretty low. Well, I don't know. It's not low high odds, is it? It's just it's super odds.
I have no idea how it's done.
Yeah, it's fantastic odds. So yeah, go and buy up tickets for all of them because they're ending imminently. So
indeed. Okie dokie. So that's for free. We've got ending today. What's ending first? I've already forgotten. Century?
Century, yeah. Well, now that you're back, we can do a little mini teardown of this.
I'll take the guitar apart on camera. Need a stool just to rest my foot on. When I do this. I can hold it properly. Oh dear, there we go. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, it's been a long day already, and it's only Tuesday, and we were off yesterday, but here we are. Yeah. This is probably my favourite guitar out of the lot, to be honest. It's super cool. It's one of Epiphone's original models, so it's always been an Epiphone. Not like the Epiphone Les Pauls, so obviously copies of Gibson's. It is an original Epiphone model, which is great. I really like those, kind of like the Casinos. You know, it's an original thing for Epiphone. It's not just another copy of a Gibson. But yeah, it's damn cool. It's about the same size as a Casino, albeit without the cutaways. I think we've got, I'm guessing, laminate maple, poplar maple top, back and sides. That's what you'd usually expect. Beautiful sunburst on the front and dark, kind of almost walnut stain on the back, with a bit of bursting going on the heel. Clousson style tuners, which I always love. Ebony fretboard. I think it's actual ebony. Could be wrong, but I think it's actual ebony. The big ass Epiphone headstock as well, which is always super cool to see. Bone nut, I believe. Yeah. Floating bridge, big pickguard, and a single P90, which is really all you need. And a cool tailpiece as well.
Seeing you talk about guitars is just wonderful. I just get mesmerised and just keep talking stuff. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous guitar. I love it. We actually did have one that we've had up on TGD before, which was a red one, like that. But this is just, that burst is gorgeous as well. So yeah, buy up for tickets for that because it ends in 5 minutes. So get up and get at it. Just take a little look in the chat. What we got? We've got Lisa, Joe. Where are the bases? They are coming. we have actually got one that's coming. It's going to be uploaded this week. So Lisa, keep an eye out for that because we are answering your calls. We've got hi Sam.
Hi all.
Hello. Paul needs more Rickies. Ricky bass from anonymous Botch as well.
Or Paul needs more Rickies?
I mean, we could do with both, yeah. I think getting Rickenbacker's in is probably more likely than getting Ricky on camera. Yeah, no, we have. I want to get more in. Obviously, the Rickenbacker's currently up on the site now. I believe that's £6 a ticket. And yeah, basically buy up tickets for that because you know it's useful to know how these guitars do. So yeah, a Rickenbacker bass.
I think we need some Duesenbergs. Is my personal opinion, and a Baum. On a Baum.
A Baum.
Will's got a Baum and it's super cool.
Okay. Is that thing? That blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Semi-hollow. It's really very nice.
Yeah.
Baums are cool, but Duesenbergs are among the coolest of cool guitars.
No, we'll have a look for some then, Sam. You gotta say these things.
Not cheap, but they're worth it. Yeah, super cool.
Got Forest Pfeiffer, Blowing Right to the Red special. Looks like an Epiphone LP special.
Yeah, I think that's the Free Guitar Club.
That is the Free Guitar Club guitar. Do you want to grab that up?
Epiphone Les Paul special.
So basically we will be giving this away on Friday. So this is our current Free Guitar Club guitar that's up. As Sam serenades it in front of you. And yeah, basically if you're subscribed to our to our mailing list. And you open emails, every now and then, it's you're entered. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting one on Friday to be drawing that, definitely.
Yeah.
And yeah, so shall we take a little look at the website while we are here?
A lot of people asking about the certain red guitar behind us as well. We'll take a little look at that in a bit.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, just after we look at this. Actually, well, to be fair, you can actually look at that. On the site. Ooh. Go on, grab it. So yeah, you can talk about this because it's just
yeah. So I saw some people commenting about the bridge or the tremolo system in the chat. I don't know all too much about this thing, to be honest, but I believe. I want to say this is one of the early reissue ones.
I think it's 2004, I believe.
Is it? In that case, it's not an early reissue. Burns, well, the first reissues were mid-80s, as far as I can remember. But, well, it's not one of the modern. They're still making reissues of this.
Yeah.
Blackmagic guitars. So yeah, you're probably right. It's an earlier one from the early 2000s. So it's got the Burns Trisonic pickups, and I think Burns' own tremolo system to answer whoever's question that was, so that will need amending on the website because it's not Dave Wilkinson as far as I can see. Yeah, it's such an iconic guitar, and I know absolutely bugger all about it, other than he supposedly made it originally from sawn up bits of an old Victorian fireplace. I want to say that's right. Among other mismatched parts and bits and bobs that he could find around. But yeah, no, it's a really cool guitar. A bunch of switches in. I have no idea what they did.
An army of switches.
I imagine a master volume, a master tone knob as well. 0 fret. We've got some Grover tuners. Double bound on both sides. Which is nice, and yeah, it's a really cool guitar, made in Korea, so it's top quality. Yeah,
it's awesome. It is an awesome guitar, and that is currently live, so buy up tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, yeah, you say that's just gone up.
Yeah, that has actually just gone up. If we take a little look at the site.
I will transfer over to the site.
I think another thing to mention as well is that what went up today, a Gibson Les Paul Junior and Sunburst. That's actually on a super discount early bird at the moment. So yeah, that's the biggest discount we've actually had on an early bird. So yeah, buy up tickets for that one, and that is stunning. I know Ben took that one home, and he's been really enjoying it. I mean, something about those Les Paul Juniors, he just yeah, they go missing every now and then, and you just yeah, I've stopped kind of wandering now. I just know where they are. It's just Ben's, you know, it'll be at Ben's house.
Yeah, so shiny you can see Joe in the reflection.
Yes, I know. I kind of make sure that you can. Yeah. I make sure that you can see.
Wraparound tailpiece, as you'd expect in a single P90. It's just simplicity, but in its best form. That looks so weird. It looks like the pickguard is floating off the body of that picture.
Oh my word.
But I can assure you, I've just looked at the guitar and it is not.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually bent.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just angles, playing tricks there. That needs to be sorted out.
Yeah, but yeah, US Gibson, top quality from the United States of America. Mahogany all through. Obviously a thinner body than the usual Les Paul, because you've not got a great big carved top slapped on it, which helps with weight and with comfort to a certain extent. But yeah, super simple guitar, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it sounds fantastic.
Yeah, awesome resonance on those ones.
Yeah, so yeah, we've then also got the Brian May Red Special from 2004, as it says.
We've got a bunch down there. We've got some movable Les Paul, Gibson Les Pauls, which I think is worth mentioning because that is gorgeous. That has had a fix done to the neck.
Although, to be honest, we could probably get away with not telling you that because the repair Matt has done on the. I'll just go through. I apologise for.
Yeah, I mean,
scrolling through with images.
I need to get a better photo of it really, but you just can't.
You cannot see it. I'm very sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness right now.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the best thing you got with it.
Right.
It's truly a fantastic job that's been done on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just an example of what we can do here at the Crimson Custom Shop. Yeah,
you can just about see, but yeah, there was a gigantic crack that had been splined back together, glued back together. It's solid as anything, probably more solid than it was ever before. It broke, and yeah, Matt's done an amazing job at blending in a portion of the finish. We'll have to see if we can get a better picture of the actual joint, but you literally can't see it. You would be hard pushed even up close to tell that it was ever repaired. And to be honest, the guitar itself more than makes up for any kind of break because it's got a beautiful top on it. I'll just go back to the main picture.
it's super flamed.
Super flamey top. It's all aged really nicely. It's just natural wear from the past 21 years. Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar, and I say in reality the headstock is probably more solid than it was ever going to be before. So you could consider that a bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. That's a beautiful Les Paul available at the moment. So make sure you go and buy up tickets for that, and we will make sure to get a better picture of the break area itself.
Yeah, the pedal board. It's worth a mention. That's one that Ricky's put together. Vertex.
Ricky, the pedal connoisseur.
Yeah, that's the one thing I said to him. I was just like, Ricky, I need you to set up and I just said P, and he was like, yep, already gone, already running. He just, he's a pedal connoisseur, as you might say. But yeah, no, that's another really cool one. To go and buy up tickets for.
Yeah. And it includes a pedal train as well, doesn't it?
It does include a pedal train with its case and some Velcro and basically everything you need to just get them on there and get them going.
Some really nice pedals though.
Yeah.
Especially the Ultraphonics. That one is nice.
Yeah, that is gorgeous, that.
I mean, at the end of the day, if a pedal doesn't look cool, then what is the point in having it?
That's why
no
they're
one
so
cares
collectible.
about what
Yeah.
they sound like, just what they look like.
Write me in the comments.
Please don't.
Yeah, so actually, as we're speaking now, we have a guitar that has already ended, which is the Century. So
it is the Century. Yeah. Fantastic.
Let's get
I will. Yeah. If you grab it up on your end,
yep.
I will shift over to the number generator of randomness.
That's it.
And switch over. Make sure I do not show the YouTube screen. And as always, you put a random number in and it spits a random number back out at you. It's how we have always done it, and it seems to be pretty damn reliable.
Okay, so for this draw we have 153 tickets altogether.
53 tickets, how many pending?
7 pending, but they'll be postal entries. So.
Okay, that's alright then. So 153, ticket number 29.
29.
Excellent.
We've got a rhyme.
No.
Sublime. Yeah, I've kind of lost my way there a little bit with that.
Shocking.
With that one.
Absolutely shocking.
But we do have a name, so let me just.
Is it playable today? Oh my word, it is as well.
It's quick.
It's fast.
Yeah, we actually did do an update recently to the site that gave us more space on there. So.
Gone are the days are buffering and long waiting.
So hopefully, hopefully it's better for you as well, because that's the most important thing is your experience on the site, and having a site that's clunky and it's just it's just not good. So okay, so this person brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets. For the guitar.
Clearly wanted it.
Yeah, which is always a good thing.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I wanted it myself. But unfortunately rules prohibit me from doing that.
They do indeed. Yeah. we have to restrain you sometimes. You do have to
You can't restrain me.
Okay, so we have a name. Mike Hatcher.
Congratulations, Mike.
You have won a
beautiful Epiphone. We'll have a look in a moment to see if you're in the chat.
Yes.
It's always nice when people are in the chat.
Yeah, so you'll be receiving an email imminently.
And on that note, I will take a little look through the chat, see if we got any questions. It is entirely possible we do. Oh, I need more coffee.
Yeah, it feels like Monday.
It does feel like Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bank holidays, they just
wipe you out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a thing. It is a thing.
Let's see. Yeah, lots of people talking about Brian May. Had a special. It is a cool guitar. And yeah, as far as Pfeiffer says with regards to that Les Paul, let's face it, if it's been properly repaired, it'll be stronger than it was when it left the factory, which is absolutely true. And Sam promptly says exactly what I was typing at the time. I'm just psychic like that.
It is true. It is true.
Yeah.
It's scary the amount of Les Pauls that you find with coming out of the case after a road trip.
It's just a bit of a design flaw, but also tradition. So what can you do? Lots of congratulations in the chat for Mike.
Have we got a chat winner this time?
Not but I can see. Oh. What was his last name?
Hatcher.
Ah, no. Fair enough. We have got him, Mike, in the chat, but not Fat Mike. Okay, well, on that note, let's have a look at another guitar. What's ending next? Is it the Epiphone?
Well, it's actually already ended.
Well, I'll take a quick look at it.
Yeah, so let's have a little look at that.
Nice weight. Yeah. And it's sparkly. Very, very sparkly.
Yeah, that is blinding me almost.
Yeah. I mean,
holding that there.
Talk about glitter. Someone has literally taken a pot of glitter, dumped it on the guitar, and then sprayed lacquer over it. in a very pleasing way. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's well, it's a statement. It's a statement piece. It's a statement piece, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
It's,
from the Epiphone custom shop. Yeah, it's a really nice weight actually for a Les Paul. You have to add the for a Les Paul on the end because it's all relative, and Les Pauls are always heavy.
Yeah, they're weighty. You can tell a Les Paul as soon as you pick up, even if you get a box in and we have it guitar shipped to us. It's just like you're moving them. It's like, oh, that's a Les Paul. Yeah, put it to the side. It's
but yeah, not much else to say about this one. It's pretty much otherwise standard spec for a Les Paul, but the finish is what kills it really. You know, it's just it's super sparkly. Yeah. Oh, nice. We've got some actual grovers on there as well. That's a good thing to see. Yeah, there you go. Well, on that note, we shall draw the guitar.
We shall draw it. It's 115 tickets that have been bought for this one, so pretty good odds. Well, very good odds actually. You know, compared to a lot of places. It's
115.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, let's have a look. Ticket number 72.
72?
72.
Could be you.
It could be you, hey!
Could be.
There we go.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, while Joe's doing that, I will think of something to say. What have I got to say? We were going to say something about the Rickenbacker, were we?
We were going to say something about the Rickenbacker. Do you want to reveal the big...
I can't remember what was going to be said.
I like the fact that...
Something.
Yeah, you just feeding it in there. So the Rickenbacker is actually going to have a teardown video done by Ben on it on the Crimson Guitars YouTube channel. So basically keep an eye out for that one. It's going to be really interesting. I'm very interested to hear what Ben has to say about it because yeah, he's
he hates them.
Yeah, he said a few things about particularly that one. That was yeah.
We'll have to make sure he can't damage or burn.
Yeah. We'll have someone surveying him at all times, just in case he takes a hammer to the top of it, potentially. No, of course, for you that have already bought tickets for the guitar, Ben won't be using the guitar. But it's going to be an interesting video, so keep an eye out for that one, definitely.
Yeah, certainly is.
And we have a winner of the Epiphone Les Paul. I'm just enjoying the suspense. I'm feeling it.
Oh dear. What else have we got? Oh, we've got this weird thing as well. Weird Les Paul.
Oh yeah, the one that we don't. Well, no one actually knew. That's literally the reason it is on the site. Yeah. That's the reason we brought that is because no one actually knew what it was. And yeah, it's weirdly. But it's. I think the name of it is a blue.
It's a purple burst.
Yeah. Well, I think it's purple, but it's. I think the name is blue. Yeah, it's something along those lines.
Blueberry burst.
Possibly, maybe. Yeah.
But yeah, it is in. Oh, that looks quite cool with the figure of the mahogany on the back. Yeah, really weird. I've never seen one of these before. Ever.
Standard Pro. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really cool guitar.
It is.
And I don't think a lot of tickets have been bought for that one as well. So
no, I guess it's quite a niche finish, but cool nevertheless.
So we have a name. They brought one ticket for this guitar, and then they brought one ticket for the guitar that's actually ending or has ended.
Ah, the Telecaster.
The Telecaster. So without further ado, Christian Schulz.
Fantastic.
Congratulations. You have won a very shiny guitar.
Yeah, you certainly have won a good amount of glitter.
Certainly. Most certainly.
And you'll be getting an email imminently from Joe.
Yep.
I will have a quick check in the chat.
Check.
Chat.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Bulgarian Evolution. No one's Les Paul is weirder than the one I am working on.
Nah.
Yeah. Office a daily guitar drawer. Send a photo. I want to see it. Yeah. Congrats, Christian. Lots of congrats, which is always great to see.
Indeed. Poor Need says Epiphone custom shop. Confused face. Yes, was a thing.
Yeah.
I think they still do occasional. It's like top tier Epiphone. Well, I guess not top tier Epiphones, given they've started making American made Epiphones again now. Like Casinos and the acoustics for Texans. But for all intents and purposes, it is top tier Epiphone. Yeah, but really quirky and weird models, super spec'd out. But yeah, pretty much to the quality of Gibsons, if not better, dare I say.
Yeah. You could have the Gibson fanboys and girls out there. Yeah, watch out. Have we got a winner in the chat?
Have we?
Yeah, Forest 5, our chat not doing so well today.
No.
Hopefully we can change that with the one we are about to draw. Which is
Indeed, yeah.
the Telecaster,
Telecaster,
which is worth getting out and showing in front of the light.
It's a nice change of weight. Yeah.
And it's had weight reduction surgery as well.
Oh, has
really.
it?
Well,
oh yes.
Body cast.
It's got a body cast.
Little,
Which does take
little,
a good chunk off it.
Yeah.
What's this then? An American Pro? No, American Deluxe.
American Deluxe.
Essentially an American Pro. They're all, yeah, just different model names. So we got an older body, which is nice. Contoured. Yeah, body contour and a heel contour as well, which is always lovely when you're playing up at the high end. Beautiful burst, almost like a Les Paul burst really, like cherry burst, which is very nice. Polo pick guard, noiseless pickups, I assume standard switching and controls.
Yeah.
It's not got an S1 switch. Abalone dot inlays, satin maple neck and fingerboard, and then a gloss headstock. Locking Fender tuners. Yeah. All the top specs that
It's
make
spec'd
it
out, isn't it?
a beautiful thing to
I
play.
love these. You know, these logos
the
as well.
slightly raised logos.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they
I
are
just think
lovely.
it's
The
super
foil,
classy.
yeah, foil logos are very nice.
Mm.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's a Tele, so what's not to like?
Exactly.
There you go, I got one in.
Yeah.
Super cool guitar, and we are going to draw it.
We are
now,
going to draw it, and this one's
ladies and
done
gentlemen.
better than the other ones, which is always good to see. 288 tickets, please.
288. Let's have a look and switch over to the random number generator. Make sure I'm on the right screen. There we go. How many tickets again?
288.
288. How many pending?
21. So a lot of postal entries for this one, which
Okay.
is always good to see. You can, of course, enter for guitars via postal entry as a free entry. So.
Absolutely. So, if we generate a number, ticket number 42.
Ooh, early in the
An
pack.
early one.
42. Has Sam got a rhyme for
42
you?
on the loo.
Yeah.
Rhymes,
too
doesn't
not
it?
too relevant to the.
Not relevant at all to
but-
this, but
but
it
it's-
rhymes,
yeah.
so there you go.
Yeah.
What more can you want? I'm sorry, I'm just trying.
I admire your effort.
Oh, dear.
We've got a name, and I have seen this name before. Quite recently, actually, I believe. I just need to do this.
Do a thing, Joe.
Do a thing.
Have we got any more guitars to talk about? So Ibanez baritone still going?
No, it's not. No, that's ended. So.
Okay.
But we have. I tell you, what's one to talk about. I think is that turquoise.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was hiding
Yes.
behind you. I think that's fantastic. That's currently up as a low odds draw, so that's £9.99 a ticket, I believe.
Yeah. So I was talking about Epiphone casinos earlier on. This is one of them. Not in the typical colourway you'd see a casino in though. It is in fact in rather striking turquoise. which I imagine shows up a lot better in person than it does on camera because of how bright it is. But yeah, it's super cool. I love casinos. I'd probably take a Epiphone Casino or a Gibson 330 over a 335 any day, because you've got two P90s. And I much prefer the look of the trapeze tailpiece as opposed to a stop bar.
Yeah,
that's just my personal preference.
I second that. Yeah, I second that. I love the casino cubes as well. Just the size of that. But I mean, equally, that's just a fantastic guitar. Yeah, and the colour on that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Yeah.
It's nice contrast with the cream binding. Yeah, gorgeous guitar. How long's that got left to go on it?
That has got, well, how long has it got? Not too sure. I believe it's, oh, not long.
Not long.
Yeah, not long at all, actually.
Is that a Friday one?
That is a Tuesday next week one.
It's time next week, so yeah.
So yeah, definitely, and great odds on that one as well. So yeah,
absolutely.
Get out buy tickets for that.
Yeah.
So enough chatter.
Dilly dallying.
So we have a name.
Excellent.
William Lewinger.
William Lewinger, I do recognise.
Yeah, you've recently won a guitar. I'm 100% sure of that. It's just whether he's in the chat or not, which is another thing, which would be amazing. So obviously congratulations congratulations on winning that. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar.
Certainly is, yeah, and you'll be getting an email.
Yes, you will.
Imminently from Joseph. So yeah, I think we've covered just about everything. All the guitars, all the news, yeah.
All the chat, all the banter, all the just general waffle.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and as always, it's great to spend this time with you all, giving away guitars, dragging Sam upstairs, which is always fun.
Well, you've been dragging me away from yet another sustainer pickup, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, how's that coming along? That's a Ibanez, isn't it?
It is an Ibanez Chrome Boy, but it's not a Chrome Boy, but it is kind of a Chrome Boy now. It's weird. And it has the sustainer unit in it, and I don't want to say anything else about it. Because not fun. Especially when they don't work properly. Which this one came to us in a non-working condition. So I've got to rectify that, which is going to be joyous. So yeah. On that note, winner in the chat, Dr. Bill Botnick. Is that? Oh.
Yes.
I see. That's what I reckon.
That makes sense. Yeah.
There we go.
Congratulations. Gorgeous guitar. Yeah, really, really gorgeous guitar that's coming your way. Stalker much. Love it. Absolutely love it. That is fantastic to see. We always like that. So Mike, just curious, they're starting to recognise me at the post office. I was making a joke back to Mike about a postcard that he sent in.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't want to give you guys any ideas for the future, but it was a screenshot of us on a live stream, and it was hilarious.
It was hilarious, especially as I just shaved my beard off and looked like an absolute baby.
And it was just the moment that
when you think that thing has travelled halfway through the American postal system to get to us with our faces on, it's a gripping thought.
Yeah, that is. And on that note, yeah, it's obviously fantastic seeing you all here again. We've drawn 3 guitars today. Had a chat winner, which is always fantastic to see.
Chat in the winner.
Chat winner.
Oh.
Chat in the winner.
Winner in the chat.
Winner in the chat, which
Fantastic.
is fantastic to see. Yeah. So yeah.
Excellent. Well, on that note, we will leave you lovely people to it. And I don't know who you're going to see on Friday. Quite honestly.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Could be anyone.
Discuss it.
Yeah.
No, because we don't
So,
know.
Mike, I laughed my butt off making that one. But I'm glad you got a kick out of it. We did too.
Yeah, we said.
Yeah, well, on that note, we'll leave you to it, and we shall see you on Friday. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. See you then.